Hey everybody. Okay, so today we're talking about wipes on the go. So not just cleaning wipes, but maybe some hand and face wipes for the little ones or sometimes even yourself, but also cleaning wipes. If you guys have seen any of my videos before, you know that I love my Thieves Cleaning Wipes. They're DIY. And sometimes this just isn't always a convenient way to take these wipes on the go. I keep this one in my car and it tends to roll around a lot, so we're gonna work with a different recipe today. Now for DIY or buy, your buy items for this would be the actual Thieves Cleaning Wipes that Young Living sells. I think they're around $10. And it comes in a little square plastic box. Or there's the Seedlings wipes that are great for hands and face on the go. They smell amazing. People actually use them as dryer sheets. So those would be your buy options. And I think the Seedlings run maybe like a little bit over $8. But today we're DIYing. So the first thing you want to grab is some silicone resealable bags, the ones that you can reuse over and over again. I found this set of 2 at Target. And I had some leftover labels for some make and takes. So I would label one, if you're gonna do both recipes, one your cleaning wipes, and then I would label one your hand and face wipes. So keep those to the side. When you're making these wipes, you're gonna start with a roll of paper towels. I'm gonna move the camera down here. And what you're gonna do is just start to I do the select-a-size, definitely get the select-a-size. Start to accordion fold it back and forth on the perforation of the towel. And I will continue to do this until I've gone through 30 sheets of the selective size paper towels. Definitely get a good quality paper towel for this. So it's gonna end up looking like this, a folded stack. And then you'll open it up so that you'll have half and half. Just imagine that these are still connected, and you'll go through the middle with them with scissors. So you want your cut to intersect that perforation. And then you'll just have 2 nice stacks of paper towels that are gonna fit very nicely in your Ziploc bags. So the first one we're gonna make is gonna be the hand and face wipes. So you're gonna take a bowl and you're going to start with half a cup of water. Now, since these are hand and face wipes, I just want to keep them very light and gentle, but still disinfecting. So I'm going to do 5 drops of lemon and 5 drops of lavender into my water. The best thing is they're already in your premium starter kit, so you should have them on hand. Then I would like this mixture to be pretty nourishing, so, and moisturizing. I have the Seedlings baby oil that I'm going to use as a moisturizing agent. You guys could use a fractionated coconut oil. You could use an almond oil, you could use a grapeseed oil, whatever you want, but I'm just gonna do about 1/8 of a teaspoon because I don't want it to be too greasy or oily. And then to this mixture, I'm going to go ahead and add, let's see, 1/4 of a cup of, okay, so that was half a cup of water. This is gonna be 1/4 a cup of witch hazel. So I'm just gonna fill this halfway. Make sure your witch hazel is alcohol-free, but this is just another way to clean the germs gently without having a ton of extra soap and sudsiness on there. All right, I forgot my whisk. Hold tight. All right, so I have my whisk now. Okay, I am going to add just another 1/8 of a teaspoon of some Castile soap. Just a little bit. If you guys have the Young Living shower gel base, that's an awesome add instead of the Castile soap as well. Okay, so I'll bring this back down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and mix this up. smells amazing. I grab my hand and face wipe pouch. And then I'm just going to take one of the stacks of paper towels and start to soak up the liquid with it. Make sure it's well mixed. You don't want the wipes to be too wet. And then I'm just going to kind of work it through like this. All right, so they're pretty wet. I'm going to find the end on top. That's going to be the one that I grab initially. So, still looking for it. That would be good to know before you did that. Okay, so here it is. So just have that ready. I'm going to take my bag, and I'm just going to go ahead and push these wipes inside. So now when you're ready for a wipe, you can just grab that first wipe, break it off, and they'll all start coming out like that. So those are my hand and face wipes. You can seal it up. You can keep this in the car. You can throw it in your bag. Just a really easy way to take some DIY wipes on the go with you. Okay, so these are our hand and face wipes. All right, next we're going to do our Thieves wipes. So these are the wipes you might want to have for messes in the car, nasty tables when you go out to eat that haven't been wiped down. You just never know where you're, the grocery carts before you put your kids in them. This is something that you can do with this mixture. You just never know where you're going to encounter a mess, basically. All right, so I'm going to take my measuring cup again. You're going to do half a cup of water. If I said a quarter of a cup on the last one, it's a half a cup of water. Actually, we're going to go for the full cup of water, sorry. The full cup of water because we're not adding anything else to it, okay? So 1 cup water, 1 capful of Thieves cleaner, and the only thing left to add, I like to add some citrus brush to my Thieves wipes, so I'm going to do about 5 drops of that. And that's it. The cleaning wipes are super simple. So you're going to whisk it together. You're going to have your cleaning wipe bag ready. And then you're going to take your next stack of paper towels. And you're just going to start soaking it up again, just like you did those hand and face wipes. And if you feel like it's too wet, it's not a big deal. You can just sit here and wring it out. It just depends on how you like, your wipes. All right, so there's that sheet that I was looking for on the hand and face wipes. So I am going to wring a little bit of this out. But it feels pretty saturated. And then I'm just going to throw them in the pouch. I'm going to pull the single sheet, go ahead and get it started for myself and have it here. So this is an easy way to, again, throw in your purse or keep in the glove box of the car, however you want to keep those wipes portable. But these recipes are super, super simple, inexpensive, toxin-free. You guys know what's going in them, what you're putting on your skin. So it's a fun and easy way to make your own wipes. All right, you guys, hope that was helpful.